What's up guys, MomoJiri here, and today we're going to be also talking about the meta. So the meta right now is a bit strange because every few weeks or so, the meta completely just does a 360, and every deck you used to use, you don't use anymore, or like one deck circles around and comes back. And it's just ridiculous, and I don't know what to do because all the decks, like right now in this format, any deck could really win, in my opinion at least. Because the decks of the past are really good and are still good. Let's just go over them and just talk about them a little bit, okay? The first we're going to talk about is MomoJiri. MomoJiri are a great deck. They're getting more support, and they're a real like sleeper hit. If you don't know what to do, they're going to beat you because it's just their straight OTK deck, so you have to be careful with that. After that, I want to talk about Mermails. Mermails right now have amazing support and can give wins out of nowhere if you play the right cards at the right time. You know all that if you play Yu-Gi-Oh correctly. So Mermails are a really good pick because Gun is at 3 right now. You guys should pick up Mermails and just play the deck. After that, I want to go to Hat, hand, artifact, trap tricks. I mean, artifacts can't really, maybe it's HT now, hand, trap tricks, but the deck is good. Like these decks I'm gonna talk about today are good. It's just no one plays them because they want to play the new thing because they're bored of the old thing, but the old thing are still good. After that, Fire Fist. Fire Fist and Trap Trick Hat kind of go together because everyone plays it together or played it at the same time. And the deck isn't bad. Wolfberg's at 3. Why is no one playing the deck? Consistency. Fuck that. Make it consistent. Prophecies and Dragon Rulers are 2 good decks right now. Draco Sack, Big Eye are still good Exceed monsters. Why are no one using them? After that, Light Swarm, Dark Arm, Teledad, whatever you want to call it. Those decks are still ferocious, but no one plays them because formats. After that, let's talk about Yosenjus and Ritual Beasts. Those decks, no one thinks, because it comes in the same set as Necros, that no one wants to play those decks because everyone wants to play the expensive decks. But those decks are really cheap. Why are no one playing these decks? I mean, some people are, and they're showing you that you don't have to play the most expensive deck to win. You could play something that's less than $100 and kick ass. Now we can go to Quasar and Planet Sinker. I mean, they're not that consistent, but they're consistent enough to win you some games. So pick up those decks, try them out, and see what you can do with them. And then, Tengu Chaos Plants from back in the day are still a good deck. And then the next thing we're going to talk about are Heroes. Heroes were a deck. Now they're not a deck. Like, where's the deck? It was like, oh my god, the hero support. We got a new Stratos. Why? The deck's good. Where's the deck? Why haven't I seen any tops yet? Guys, stop playing the most expensive deck and just play decks that you like. Because then they get new support like Black Wings. And from there, Satella Knights. Satella Knights saw a lot of play, then no play. Then a little bit, and then no. Where's the deck, guys? After that, let's talk about Kleehorts. Or Clees. People are still playing this deck. This deck and Burning Abyss and Shaddolls are still seeing play, but not as much play because everyone kind of got credit cards and sold those decks to make Necros. But you guys need to stop. Just play good decks that you like playing, not decks that everyone else plays because you just want to win. Yeah. And then there are Black Wings. Black Wings, good deck, new support. Don't play because I'm playing it, so go away. And yeah, guys, that's just my little meta analysis right now that people could be playing all these decks right now. Why aren't they playing it? What are your opinions about the decks? Tell me down below. If you want to talk privately, message me on YouTube. Remember to like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter and Instagram, and as usual, I'll catch you later.